Hi everyone, this is Karen from the Historical Society of Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. In this month's video, we're going to be talking about the Baldwin School located in Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania. This school is located at 701 Montgomery Avenue in Bryn Mawr, Montgomery County. It's a private school for girls for grades K through 12. The school was originally founded in 1888 by Florence Baldwin, and it is still a school to this day, although it's much bigger than it was when it first formed in 1888. Miss Baldwin formed the school with the help of two of her sisters, and it was originally known as Miss Baldwin School for Girls Preparatory for Bryn Mawr College. Now, the whole point of having this school for these young ladies was to essentially prepare them to go into Bryn Mawr College, which was right next door to this school. The original school was housed in Florence Baldwin's mother's house, which was at the corner of Montgomery and Morris Avenues in Bryn Mawr. The first class at this school had 13 girls, but it didn't take very long for the school size to expand, and they eventually outgrew that original first house. In 1871, not too far away from Miss Baldwin's first school, was the original Bryn Mawr Hotel, also sometimes known as the Keystone Hotel. This hotel was owned by the Pennsylvania Railroad, and it was essentially built within walking distance of the train station so that people could have a destination for the summer. It was designed as a summer resort located in the countryside of Philadelphia. It had 350 rooms and was 4 stories tall, and was originally designed by Joseph Miller Wilson. This resort had a lot of nice amenities for 1871, including gas lights, bathtubs, an elevator, and a 10-pin alley. Unfortunately, the original structure was destroyed by fire in 1887. The hotel was rebuilt in 1890 and 1891. It was designed by Frank Furness of the Furness, Evans and Company. It was designed in a Renaissance Revival and Chateau-esque style, and it was allegedly inspired by the Chateau de Périfonds, which is a 16th century French chateau. This new hotel used steam heat and electric light, and this building is actually still standing to this day. It is no longer a hotel, and it is now part of the Baldwin School. In 1896 to 1897, the Baldwin School was still struggling to have enough space for the number of young ladies that wanted to enroll in the school. So they started leasing the hotel during the winter to use for both educating and as student dormitories. And the hotel essentially, since it was designed as a summer resort, they could afford to lease out the winter to the Baldwin School. And in doing so, it was benefiting the hotel owners, and it was also allowing the school to have more space. But in order to make this compromise work, the school did have to shorten the girls' school year by a couple of weeks just so it didn't interfere with summer vacationers who would go to the hotel. By 1912, 1913, the Baldwin School started leasing the hotel year-round. This was a result of summer vacationers shifting from the Pennsylvania suburbs to attractions at the Jersey Shore. So the hotel just wasn't getting enough business during the summertime, and they decided it was in everybody's best interest to just let the school lease it year-round so the building would continue to be used. By 1922, summer vacationing at the Keystone Hotel basically just wasn't a thing anymore, so the Baldwin School ended up purchasing the building plus an additional 25 acres around it for roughly $240,000. And to this day, the Baldwin School still owns this historic building. The Baldwin School still owns this former Bryn Mawr Hotel building. A lot of changes have occurred on the site since it was purchased from the railroad company in 1922. But the original exterior design is still the same. The school has also built a lot of other buildings since then on the 25 acres they purchased at that time, and it still continues as a preparatory school for young ladies to get ready for college. It was officially added to the National Register of Historic Places on April 27th, 1979, and Pennsylvania Historical Commission did put a historic marker right outside the original hotel building on April 11th, 2000. If you want to learn more about this private school, they do have a website with a nice timeline of a more detailed look at their history, and they also have a collection of photographs that they scanned and shared through the Pennsylvania Power Library, so I do encourage you to look at those as well. If you like these videos, please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channels so you can be notified when a new video is released. The Historical Society of Montgomery County, Pennsylvania is a private nonprofit located in Norristown, Pennsylvania. We rely on the help of our members, volunteers, and community and viewers like you to help us continue making these videos so that history can be made fun and accessible to the public. If you would like to donate, you may do so by clicking on the donations link in the description section below, which will take you to our main website where you can donate to us so we can continue making these videos. Thank you all so much for your support, and we look forward to seeing you in a future video.